So with that, it is time to honor our 2014 Dirt Car Big Block Modified High Point Champion here at the High Banks in the super fast Valley of Speed, Lebanon Valley. It's Brett Hearn! Red the Jet, Brett Hearn picks up his 9th High Point Championship here at Lebanon Valley. Brett, I know you're ready to go. You're always ready to go, always prepared one way or another. Congratulations. 9 times you've been up here, my friend. We're ready for your victory speech. Let's go with that.
Very unprepared as usual. I think, as most of you guys know, this is a very special championship. This is the 9th one. But it came down a little bit different than some of the other ones did in the past. And it started last January on the beach with my girlfriend Melissa and Guy Madsen. And I wanted to run an idea by Guy, something I'd never done in my career. And the idea was that I would miss a Saturday night of racing for another function. The function ended up being the graduation of my daughter from college, which I thought was very important. And quite honestly, I'd never really thought about doing anything like that before. So I ran the idea by Guy, not really knowing what his reaction was going to be. And he turned to me at the end of my speech there to him, and he said, well, it's really not an option. And at first, I kind of caught me by surprise a little bit, because I thought he was going to say, well, we got to race. We have to run for the championship. And he said, you're not racing that night. It's not an option. So therefore, we knew we'd miss a week of racing here at the Valley. We thought maybe, quite honestly, it was probably going to cost us the championship or a chance to win the championship. So to come back from that and to actually have an engine failure 2 weeks after the return put us in a deep hole. It was really special to make that run at the championship in the last 10 weeks. We had the engine tear down with a week to go, and that could have set us back, any number of things. But the perseverance of the guys I work with, their dedication, the things they do to be champions, and to be part of what I start is very special to me, and I really appreciate these 2 tables over here and the guys that put in all the time. Thank you, guys. I'll just make a quick mention of our sponsors, and some of the sponsors I've had have been with me for 15, 20 years, and sometimes longer. But I'm just going to run off a list really quick and just say, again, thank you to Madsen Overhead Doors and Fox, who share the top of the quarter panels, and Steve Huck Motors has been with us for a couple of years. Special sponsor this year, and I know this is a very meaningful championship to David Reifenberg and Cedar Peaks. I know that they really wanted this badly. Don Kruger's been with me forever. WLR, JMMB, 417 Bus Lines. I'm looking at the car there, Champion Oil, and thank you to all those people who have a little piece of this championship. I really appreciate that, and I'm coming for you again in 2015. See you in a few weeks. Thank you.
Brett Hearn, what a special season, as he pointed out, and something you may not recognize, of course, the famous names here at Lebanon Valley. Kenny Tremont, the all-time winningest driver. He's won more championships, 13, than anybody else. Brett now has 9, but with this championship,